All the dumb things I keep saying on Twitter. Isn't it just lovely? First, Women's March. Enough is enough. Women's March Youth Empower is calling for teachers, students, and allies to take part in National School Lockout for 17 minutes at 10 a.m. on March 14th, 2018. Join us in saying enough. And they give a date. And somebody else responds. This post is not accurate in any way. Students are organizing to walk out on April 20th and boycott school indefinitely until gun laws are put in place. Hashtag National School Walkout. Hashtag National School Boycott. When are you going to stop using children to push your agenda and walk out indefinitely until laws are put in place? I hate to break this to you, but the laws in place is what's enabling these shootings. They are gun-free zones, as in the person shooting them up has no resistance while they are committing this act. Students dying because nobody's there to fire back at these people. But you want more laws on the book? Seriously, when are you going to stop using victims to push your bullshit agenda? How low are you going to get? What the hell's wrong with you? No Women's March using children? I mean, I guess it's not below them. It's not the first time or last time they'll do this. But you do realize there are gun-free zone acts put into place to prevent guns being brought into campus legally. Can't stop them illegally because you can't stop evil people from doing evil things. You can only put laws in place to stop good people from doing these things because they're the ones that are going to pay attention to the laws. And no, I'm not saying wipe out all laws because the bad people don't listen to them. That's a dumb argument. It's always a stupid argument. Because the good people will listen to them, and the whole point of the laws is to punish the bad people when they break the laws. It doesn't stop them from breaking the law, because obviously they don't think they're going to get caught. It punishes them afterwards, after the bodies have already dropped. After you start screaming, not one more. How about shut up now? Look, I know you care about children, but stop using them to push your bullshit. Because I guarantee you, these kids don't already know all the laws that's in place that pretty much enabled these shootings to happen. Can't bring a gun on campus legally, which means the person doing it illegally can't be stopped until the police show up 5, 10, 15, maybe 20 minutes later. Until then, it's fish in a barrel for the shooter. Because there's nobody there to shoot back. Now, I know you always say more guns isn't the answer, but how did you know? It's never been tested because you don't want it to happen. Some mass shootings have been prevented. That's why they're not called mass shootings, because they didn't actually happen. The Uber driver, he stopped a possible mass shooting. In fact, it was listed as a possible mass shooting. The shooter in Vegas, where guns are allowed. You don't want to know why he got on such a high perch? Because he knew damn well if he was street level with these people, it wouldn't have lasted nearly as long, because most of those concerts have armed security, whether it's off-duty police or actual security. But again, get rid of the gun-free zones. Try it. Some schools, some private schools are arming themselves because they're tired of it. But you don't want to do that. You want the students to walk out indefinitely, because that only affects the students. It doesn't affect you whatsoever. Do you guys put any thought into these asinine plans you come up with? Any whatsoever? Just a little bit is all I'm asking. Just a little bit. You can do it. Just a little bit. I know it seems like I'm asking a lot, but I promise you I'm not. Anyways, you all have a good night. It.
You cannot invade the mainland United States. There would be a rifle behind every blade of grass. Isoroku Yamamoto.
And you've just seen another video by Running Guns News. You know the drill. Sub if you're not. Hit the like or dislike button, whichever. You may support me through either Streamlabs, Maker Support, or Patreon. Until the next video.